Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this particular video we are going to do completely end-to-end real-time PySpark project. So this will be a PySpark project. Okay, so if you are new in this particular channel, so please do subscribe my channel and please do comment so that I will post more videos related to like this. And please do comment what are the projects which I need to upload, what are the topic you want to learn, so that it will be helpful for me to upload a video. Okay, so let us start with this project. So in this particular project, what we are going to do, we are going to solve some kind of the business problem. So we will be having one data set that is nothing but a Google Play Store data set. Based on that, we will try to do some kind of the data analysis. We are going to develop some kind of the business insight from it. Okay, so how actually we do in a real-time work also, like we will be having agenda, we will be having some insight which we want to find out. So everything we are going to learn in this particular video. Okay, so let us start with the Google Play Store data. Okay, so this data is available in a Kaggle, from there you can download, or you can download it from my Telegram link also. Okay, let us try to start with the agenda first. Okay, so we have a Google Play Store data set that is containing information of the different apps install, rating, version, and the different kinds of the data we have. Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to bring some kind of the business insight from out of it. Okay, so that actually we are going to do in this particular video. And we are going to also find out some kind of the analysis, like find out the top 10 reviews given to the app, top 10 install app, distribution of the type, whether it is a free or paid, category wise distribution, top paid app, top paid rating apps. And also we are going to do first the data cleaning and all, how actually we follow. The first most important step is like to clean your data. So everything we are going to learn in this particular video. Okay, so let me show you the data also, how actually our data looks like, so that it will be easy for us to understand. Okay, so if I will show you, this is our data. So we have a app, we have a category, we have a rating, we have a reviews, we have a size, we have a installs, type, price, content writing, gain, okay, last updated versions, this kind of the data we have. Okay, now if you will see in the Android version also, and up is there. If you will see the column name, that is also not in proper format, like it is in a space. Okay, so everything we are going to handle also. And if you will see here, we have in a rating also we are getting some null value, and also in a size millions and all it is written. Okay, and also in install the plus symbol is there. So everything, first what we have to do, we have to clean our data, and based on that only we will try to develop our reporting, right? So that actually everything we are going to handle it. Okay, so what actually I will do, I will open my databricks account. Okay, so if you already know about the database, that is good. If you don't know about the database, you can go to my playlist. There actually I covered the databricks, how actually we can sign up, and everything we have covered over there, so you can watch that. Okay, so let's just start with the PySpark projects. Okay, so once you will open the databricks community edition.com, what actually we have to do, first step is like we have to create a notebook. Okay, what is the first step? First step is to create a compute, our cluster we have to create. Okay, so click on the create compute and you can create a cluster. Okay, I already created cluster name is a testing. Okay, so that is the cluster I have already created. After that, the next step is go to the data, click on the create table, and click on the upload a file. Okay, and we have to upload this particular file that I will share. Okay, so this one we have to upload it. I already uploaded it. Okay, now after that we have to click on the notebook and we have to create a new notebook. Okay, you can give any name. I have already created one notebook, so that I will open, that is the nothing but a PySpark project. Okay, so this is the particular not this one, PySpark project, yeah, this one. Okay, so in this particular location actually we have loaded the data from the data folder. Once you will load the data, right, so let me show you. Click on the create table, click on the upload. If I will upload this file, right, you will get one location that actually we have to remember. Okay, that is nothing but our dbfs location. Okay, so if you are getting this location, right, the file store table and the file name, so that actually we have to remember it. Okay, so what actually I have done here, actually I have copied in this particular location my data is available. Okay, now what is our first step? First step is nothing but to import a library. Okay, the first step is to import a library. So this kind of the library we have to import first, like the import the PySpark, all the SQL related function which will be useful. Okay, so everything I have imported. Okay, now what is the next step? Next step is like we are going to first do the data cleaning, right? So in a PySpark only we are going to do. So what actually we will do, we are going to first create a data frame, create a data frame, and we are going to read our data how actually it is looking. So how actually we can create a data frame? It's very simple. Just give your data frame name. I am giving the data frame name as a df, and after that spark dot read dot load, and the location we have to pass. So this is the particular location where my data is. So I will just copy this and I will do that. Okay, so this is the one we have to follow, and this notebook I have created in Python. So this is, we are following the PySpark. Okay, okay, once you will do this, after that what we have to do, after that we have to uh, also pass the format and all also. Okay, so what I will do, format we have to pass. So format I will give format equal to the CSV format. Okay, this one I will give, and also the header part, header I want my first header is true. Okay, so that actually I will pass, and it is separated by comma, so I will just write that separated by comma. Okay, comma, and header equal to the true. Okay, so I will just write the header equal to the true. Okay, and also I want to escape the this inverted comma also. Okay, so for that I will pass this escape. Okay, and also I will pass the infer schema equal to the true, infer schema equal to the true. Okay, so what I have done, I have created a data frame spark.read.load, and the file location I am passing. Okay, and after that what I am giving, I am also passing my format equal to the CSV and separated by the comma. Header is true and infer schema is true. Infer schema is nothing but it will automatically detect like what is the schema of the particular data frame. Okay, now if I will execute, you can see it's working, right? So let's wait it to be completed, and after that we will see how actually it is looking like. Okay, now it got executed. Now let us see how many counts are there. So df.count I am doing. Let me see how many records are there. You can see 10841 records are there. Okay, now if I want to see my first record, okay, so how actually I can see my first row, df.show, and the one I will pass. Let me see how actually my data is looking. So actually I have written df.show 1, so only the first record I am able to see. Now if you will see, we have a app, we have a category, rating, review, size, install, type, price, content writing. Okay, last updated, current version, Android version, and all. Okay, now what actually we are going to see, now let us try to see how our schema is looking like. Okay, so I will just write check schema here. So what is the syntax we have, df dot print schema. Okay, so that actually will pass, and then you will get to see how actually it is treating. You can see app is string, category is string, rating is double, review is string, size is string, install is also string, it is treating install also is a string, type is string, price is also a string. Okay, why it is treating like this? Because if you will see in our records, right, if you will see in a price also we have some kind of the null values, and install also the plus symbol is there. Okay, because of that it is not rating properly. Okay, even though we have passed the infer schema equal to true, but it's also not working, so we have to convert into a proper format. So that is nothing but our data cleaning steps, so that actually we will pass. Okay, now for that what actually we will do, okay, now what actually we are going to do, we are going to do a data cleaning. Okay, we will try to convert into a proper format. Okay, data cleaning step. Okay, Okay, so what actually we are going to do, we are going to do a data cleaning now. Okay, now if I will show you the data, right? So in data, if you will see here, we have a app category. So app is important, category is also important, rating is important, review also we will get to know from here. Size is not giving much information. So what actually we will try to do, we will try to drop some table. Okay, so what actually we are going to do, we are going to drop which is unused. Okay, so what are the column which is not used, so we will try to drop it. So what is the syntax for that? Df dot drop, and the column we have to pass. So one is the size, that is not important. Okay, now let's see what are the other column which is not important. Okay, we have a size. Okay, install is important, type is important, price is important, content rating, this is not important that much. Okay, so we will try to drop this also. So I'll just write this also, content rating. Okay, and last updated, current version, this is not important, so I'll just try to drop it. Okay, from the my reporting purpose, what actually I am actually deriving it as of now. So I will just try to drop it. Android version also. Okay, so these are the 4 column, actually I'm trying to delete it. Okay, now after that what I will do, I will try to see my data how actually it's looking now. Okay, let's see our data. Okay, so we have app category, rating, reviews, install, type, price. Okay, and the current version. Okay, current version also I wanted to drop, but so what I will write, df equal to the df dot drop current version also. Okay, because and that is not important as of now. Now if I will show you the df dot show, you will be able to see our the data. Okay, we have a app, we have a category, we have a rating, reviews, install, type, price, and the genre. Okay, now if I will show you the df print schema, right? Let us try to see the schema whether it's in proper format or not. Okay, so we have a app that is in proper format, category is also in proper format, rating is in double, so that is also fine. Reviews is in string format. So if you will see how total reviews, the string we have to convert into the integer type, that is one thing. Now install, if you will see total number of install, that also we have to convert, and whatever the plus symbol is there, right, that actually we will try to remove that. Okay, for that we will use a regex. Okay, type is in string, that is fine. Price also we want to convert into a integer or double type, so that we will try to convert, and generate string, that is fine. Okay, so let us try to do. So how actually we can do a data cleaning here? So if you want to convert into a proper format, right, into another format like integer from string, so for that we can use a with column. Okay, df dot with column if you will pass. Okay, which particular column? So we want to convert the reviews column we want to convert. Okay, so first we have to pass the reviews, and after that you have to pass a call underscore reviews. Okay, this we have to do, call underscore reviews, and then dot cast integer type. Where we want to convert, we want to convert in integer type, right? Type. Okay, so that actually we have to do. Okay, df dot with column, particular column reviews, it is in string formats, and we want to convert into a integer type, so that actually I have passed it. Okay, I hope you got it. And here actually we have to make the okay. Okay, similarly for other also. Okay, if you want to do a multiple together, so after that dot with column, if you can directly pass. Okay, or in a standard way you can do like this, slash and dot with column on which particular column you want to convert, installs also, so just write it that. uh, Okay, so what actually we have done, so this is a particular code actually we have written. So what actually we were doing, so actually we were doing what actually we have done, if I will try to explain you. First, actually from this particular library we have imported the regex, replace and the column. Okay, now what actually we are doing, we are going to review this particular review column, right? So this review column is in string format. So what we have done, this we have converted into the integer type with the help of the with column. Okay, and the install, right? In install we had some kind of the plus symbol, so that actually we wanted to remove. So for that actually we have used a regex replace. Okay, and after that install also we are converted in integer type, and from the price we were getting some dollar, so that actually we have removed and we have converted into a space. Similarly price also we have converted into the integer type. So this kind of the function data cleaning we have done it. Okay, okay, so what actually I have done, I have converted into a proper format. Now what actually I will try to show you, I will try to show you the data. Okay, how actually it is looking. Okay, let me show you the. Okay, now our data is in a proper format. So what actually I will do, we have to do some analysis, right? So top 10 apps, top 10 install apps, so all this kind of the analysis we have to find out. So that will be very easy when we will apply a SQL. Okay, so what actually I will do, I will try to convert this into a, I'll try to convert into a view, and after that we will try to apply a. So for that we have to write a create or replace temp view. So we can create a temp view and we can give any view name. So I'm giving the view name as a apps. Okay, now here after that we can write a SQL command, select star from apps. If I will do, before that we have to use a percent %SQL. Now if I will try to execute, I can write any kind of the SQL query now. Okay, now if I will show you, select star from apps, I will do, it will select all my table. So actually view is nothing but it's kind of the temporary table we have. Okay, and based on that actually we can do some kind of the analysis. Okay, now let us start with our business insights. So let us try to see what actually we are going to find out. What is our first thing? First thing is like find out the top 10 reviews given to the app. Top reviews given to the apps. Okay, that actually we are going to find out. Okay, now for that we have a table name is right app, right? That is nothing but our apps. Okay, so this is what actually our SQL query is. But what actually we have to find out the top 10 reviews which is given to the apps. Okay, so what I will write, I want app. Okay, and the sum. Okay, I will just write the select okay, so let us try to find out how actually we can find out. Select. Okay, we want app details, and some of the reviews we will do. Okay, some of the reviews. Okay, and from which particular table, from the apps table. Okay, so this is what actually we are going to do, and we have to group by one. Based on the app only we want to group, and order by 2, and the descending order. Why I am writing 1 and 2? 1 is nothing but a app, 2 is nothing but the review, so 2 is, that's why I am writing descending order by 2, right? Now if I will show you, we will get the top app on which the reviews has been given. Okay, if you will see, mostly reviews has been given to the Instagram and then coming to the WhatsApp Messenger similarly. Okay, so we are getting a top data, right? Similarly actually we can do, and if you want to do some kind of the visualization from here, actually you can do that. Okay, let me click on the visualization, and from here actually you can do it. Okay, we'll try to do it later. Now let us try to solve our problem first. Okay, so this is our first problem which we have solved. Now what actually we also wanted to find out, we also wanted to find out top 10 install app. Okay, top 10 install app, top 10 installs app. Okay, so for that what we will write, select. First we are writing a SQL query, so I will write SQL. Okay, select app some of the install app, right? So what is our the install? So this is what we are going to do, a sum of the installs. Okay, sum of installs we are going to do from the app, from apps, this particular table. Okay, what we will do, group by 1, okay, and order by 2, descending. Okay, this will give the top app which has been installed. Okay, now if you see, this has been installed this many times. Okay, so that is the sum actually we are getting. Okay, so this is what actually we are getting as of now. Okay, now based on the type also you wanted to find out, like grouping, what is the free and the paid one, right? So again we can add a type here. So and what we will do, group by 1 2 and order by 3. Now based on the free and the paid, actually it will get converted. Group by 1 2. Okay, now if you will see Subway Surfer, this is the free and this many time it got installed. Similarly we will also be having the for the paid. Okay, so that's kind of the data actually we are getting, so that kind of the visualization we can actually find out. Now let us try to see what else we can find out. Category wise distribution of the install app. So based on the category, the similar kind of the query we can apply, and we can write based on the category also. Okay, uh, based on the category actually we can see. Okay, order by 2, descending. If I will do category wise distribution. Okay, so what actually I am doing, I am grouping by category, sum of install I am doing from view, and grouping by 1, and order by 2, descending means based on this actually descending order actually it will. So we can see the top category we have a gaming, communication, productivity, social, tools and all. Okay, so that's kind of the analysis we can do. Top paid apps. Okay, so what is okay, now let us try to find out top paid apps. Top paid apps. Okay, so how actually we can find out the top paid apps? So we have a price, right? So let us try to so what we will do, select, we have apps, right? Let me write %equal first. We have apps based on the sum of the price. Okay, from our table, that is nothing but. Okay, I will do group by 1 and the order by 2, descending, and where. Okay, where condition also we'll try to write. So from apps where type equal to the paid. Okay, because we only want to check for the paid user. Okay, now let us try to see what is the error we are getting. You can see apps is not defined, so it is nothing but app, not apps. Okay, now if you will see this particular app which got this many price, and this all in a dollar, right? So dollar we have removed, so that is how actually we can find out. Okay, so that is how actually we can do some insight from it. You also try it, you also try to develop some kind of the insight from it, and also if you want to see some kind of the visualization here, that also we can try. Click on the visualization, and what column actually you want to put in X, and sum of the price, Okay, so that actually you will get it, and x-axis how whether you want in a pie chart, so that kind of the thing actually we can add here. Okay, so visualization you try it, and yeah, that's it in this video. Yeah, thank you.